Konnichiwa, Mina. This is T-Security, and you're watching PokeCast. Alright, for today's issue is the final volume of Batman vs. Predator. This is Batman vs. Predator, issue 3 of 3. The conclusion to the first visit from the Predators in the Batman universe. And this is the best one out of the three, only because this is the final one. So they flow up the bat signal. They're going to try and call in the Predator, and he takes the bait. Batman's waiting there. Predator comes, shoots out the bat signal, and announcing that he's here. I'm here to fight you, and I'm here to kill you. It's funny because the Predator walks in. He's invisible, and he's just like, "See you." Batman, of course, takes out the Predator's blade, and he's all, "See you too." Attacks the Predator, getting him right in the shoulder, knocking the Predator back. "Fight me." And Predator starts rushing at Batman, kick butt. Does a perfect jiu-jitsu move, throwing him over the side, with him going with him. And Batman using his abilities to do what he can. The Predator, unfortunately, just falls to the streets. And Predators, they're just going out of it. Things are just going nuts. Here comes the Batmobile once again. And the Predator's like, "Oh, come on, not again." Just takes him away from everything and pulls him out of the city. This thing just tears through a bulletproof window, tears through the Batmobile. Batman finally is like, "Okay, this is not a good idea." Launches him off, and that's when Batman decides to do his thing, calls his bats forward. The Predator now is just ticked off, falls into a trap, is caught by a net, and just keeps on going at him. These two are just insane. For a while, Batman was able to capture him, try shooting him up with things, and that's when the Predator's just like, "Okay." Let's see. Let's see. Understand the rules. 8, 9, counting. 10. It's over. Pot roast. Blows. Tries to blow him up. Batman grabs a wire, short circuits the bomb. Now the Predator cannot detonate himself. Still dancing. He was able to bring the Predator into his cave to make sure that he was doing it. Launches Batman. Batman gets crushed by his coin, and here comes, of course, Alfred with a musket. Blows a big old hole right through the Predator. Predator was lucky, and eventually the final confrontation comes down. The ship actually comes down, and Bruce is just like, "Oh crap, now what?" And of course, the Predator himself is like, he understands the rules. He explains, "I was beaten." He does kill himself according to the rules. That way he keeps his honor, and Bruce is presented with the weapon in a show of honor, showing that the Predator have accepted him and that he has won, and that his fight is now over for the time being. and it ends there with a few more things, but I'll leave it right there. Just outstanding for a 3-part series. I mean, we see so much of the Predator's code of honor in this, to where you're just amazed because you actually learn so much about the Predators within these 3 volumes against one of the best heroes ever designed. Just outstanding what happens in here. I still cannot get enough, and I'm only missing 1 out of the 3. So I mean, I have most of them. I have a complete set of of course, of the first one. I have a complete set of the second one. And I'm only missing 1 out of the third one. But if this were to be made into a movie, this would be the best Predator movie ever made. This is just so fantastic. So I hope you guys have enjoyed these last few reviews on one of the best verses ever to come out of Dark Horse and DC. And like I said before, this is not the best of the 3 in my opinion. This is the second best one, and can't wait to get that one up next week. So I hope you guys have enjoyed all this.